Mike the Movie Man, and today I got a mega movie plan. Today I'm back with another mega video for you all. This is a segment on the channel where I pitch Batman villains for the next Batman sequel. This is going to be episode 3. So if you missed the first 2 episodes, go back, check those 2 episodes out, and then come back to this one. First episode I pitched the Mad Hatter. Second episode I pitched Solomon Grundy. But now we're on to the 3rd episode, and I'm going to be pitching Clayface. Yes, the villain Clayface. I'm going to give you all my story ideas for why that would make a great villain. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, now to get into my Clayface pitch. So we gotta use that Clayface transformability right off the bat, and I wouldn't even reveal Clayface being in this movie in any of the trailers. Let's keep that the big surprise element. So let's have him portray another villain first. Now there's a few ways you could go with that. I think a couple great ways where we could make him the Penguin. So the Penguin the whole time in the last couple movies was actually Clayface. Now that would be a big shocking moment. I don't know if that'd be satisfying because then we kind of erase what the Penguin did. So maybe not the greatest idea, but it is a possibility. But my other second idea I would like with Clayface is let's bring Joker back, right? But I'm getting tired of just having Joker and Joker again, even though Joker is my absolute favorite villain of all time. That is irrefutable. Joker is amazing. But we've seen him so many times just recently, and it would be cool to kind of see a new iteration of him. But what if it's not truly the Joker, but it's actually Clayface as the Joker? So you can have the first half of the movie getting all that good Joker goodness, but then, or even make it 3/4 of the movie. That's perfectly fine. So people get satisfied with all the Joker, crime lord stuff. I mean, that will work out fun. We've seen that done nice before in The Dark Knight. We retell it in a different way for this new Batman sequel. So we have that take up a large chunk of the movie, but then we see it gets revealed as Clayface. So maybe they're having a fight and Batman's taking out the Joker. He thinks he's winning, but then he starts to transform and he becomes Clayface, this big monster. And now Batman's like, oh, now we gotta fight. Now this is a challenge, right? And so you get that big 3rd act action fight with Clayface, and you have Clayface maybe even transforming into some other villains. That would be kind of cool just to see some other villains maybe we've seen before. Maybe we get different cameos from other villains of the past. Why not bring back some legacy characters for that? Throw some shout outs. Why not? But have fun with it. Use that transformability. I think that's going to be absolutely crucial. I want to see Clayface transform a few times into different memorable characters. But then you just have him using his strong Clayface abilities, and that's going to put up a great big fight for Batman, something he hasn't dealt with before. Yeah, it's a little bit more fantastical, it's a little bit more supernatural. But why can't we do that in a Batman movie? Yes, I know we want the live action, just gritty movies, something more realistic, but you can sprinkle in some fantastical elements into a movie, still keep the tone dark and gritty, still take it serious. Doesn't have to be a cheesy Clayface saying a bunch of puns, like, you don't have to make it a joke of a movie, you don't have to make it campy and silly. It can be serious, it can be dark, but you can still kind of have those fantastical powers of Clayface, because I think that's going to give a real threat to Batman, something that we haven't seen before. And let's bring that. We don't see those elements in these Batman movies anymore. Something a little bit fantastical. Why not? Let's bring Clayface in here. I know a lot of fans love Clayface. We got to see an awesome live action version, especially with all the great CGI and visual effects they can do now. Maybe they combo it with some practical effects, give us the best of both worlds. But how cool and different would that be? I think that'd be just awesome, and that could be just a visual spectacle on screen, and I think that'd be a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments below, are you a Clayface fan? Would you like to see Clayface in a Batman movie? And would you pair him up with maybe another villain, or would you have him transform and have that mystery element at all? And then what villain would you have him transform into? Would you do the Penguin? Would you do the Joker? Would you do somebody else entirely? I mean, they could go for a big shock and awe moment, especially if they don't advertise Clayface in the trailer. So let me know your story ideas for Clayface down below. And then also, if you like these episodes of my Batman villain pitch story ideas, please give me that feedback down below because I got a lot of villain ideas and I can keep pitching more episodes of this if it's what you all enjoy out there. You guys know I'm a big superhero fan. That is my favorite genre to talk about, so I can do these pitch videos all day. Just let me know. Put any requests down below. And also, if you're just discovering the channel, make sure you subscribe right now. I'm not only going to get you these future movie pitch videos, but I do movie news, movie rankings, movie hauls, movie reviews, you name it. We cover all movies on this channel, so I don't want you to miss any of that value. So subscribe right now, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss when I post a video. Like the video, and this is Mega Mike the Movie Man reminding you to make every day a movie day.